Greetings. Welcome back to A Cup of Conversation with me, Nidra Simmons. I am coming on to you on a Friday. It is Friday. So glad about it. It's a rainy Friday, but Friday nevertheless. It's a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Let me fix this in a second. All right, here we go. It's a wonderful, wonderful Friday. We had an unexpected opportunity to get some longer rest this morning because we had a delay with the schools with the anticipation of snow, but we got rain, I guess, instead. But I'm coming on to, as always, give much gratitude to God, love and respect to God, Mother, Father, Universe, Elohim, for always being so awesome and wonderful and providing, and just thank you for all that you do. Much love, and giving gratitude and respect to our big brother Jesus, archangels, guardian angels, all angels in the highest Christ of light, ancestors, guardian ancestors, spirit team here and far, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you. So I'm coming on to just have a cup of conversation. I did get on and go live this morning, but I wanted to talk about, well, yesterday my post was about how that person just might be your assignment. And I wanted to touch on that a little bit because for some reason relationships is what is on the mindset and it's at the tip of my tongue. And a lot of us who work for God, who believe that we have an assignment, that we have a job to do for God, we believe that God sends us on assignments. And sometimes our assignments are to help people. It's to help people get unstuck. We go through a lot of things in life so that we can know how to help other people. I've been stuck on many occasions and did not see no way out. But because I have faith and trust and believe that God's going to always provide, the God that's in me, that knows everything about me, that knows my thoughts, my actions, and is giving me free will, and this is a choice that I choose to do. But I believe God gives us assignments, and I'm going to talk about what I believe. And I feel there's others out there that think the same way because I hear it when they talk on their posts and stuff. So I scroll through the internet just to hear some additional confirmation. And I could go. There's cars behind me, but I'm going to wait on the light. But anyway, I believe that we get put in situations because it is the assignment that God has for us. Sometimes it's in the same sex, or sometimes it is a different relationship. I mean, same sex or male-female relationship. And I'm not talking about on an intimate level to where, to each his own on your preference, but I'm simply saying that we might be put into assignments to where we have to be around people, and sometimes we need to know when to be around people, how long to be around people, when it's time to not be around people, because sometimes we tend to stay, depending on the situation, whether, it depending on the person and the situation. Sometimes we stay in situations too long. And our only purpose and intention is to just be there to help them. Not to do it for them, but to help them. And sometimes you know why you're in a relationship to help people, sometimes you don't. I believe that, God answers prayers. People pray, like men can pray for a woman, or a woman can pray for a man. And they can be praying for the same exact type of person, but then when they receive that person, it's too much for them to handle. It's not what they really want. Or they don't even know what they want. And I believe that God can give you an assignment just as complex as that. You can be in a relationship with somebody because they prayed to God for a woman or a man like you, for someone that can love them and meet them where they at, understand who they are, appreciate them for who they are, not for what they carry, not for what they have, not for what they can do. And then when they receive that, they realize that there's still some things inside of them that they have not yet healed. And some of those things can be insecurity. Some of them things can be jealousy. Some of them things can be behaviors that should have been addressed when you were a child, but because, you know, some people, depending on your age, they were taught to do what they say and not what they see, or they didn't really get that help that they needed to help them right where they were. So they go through life thinking that they're healed because they put it to the back burner, but they're not. So when they get someone that they're asking for, they fumble it. They let it go. They lose it. Or they do something stupid, like try to hurt them, degrade them, humble them, and bring them down low. For what reason? You ask for this person to what? Break them in half? To make them feel like they're less than? To do what someone did, I don't miss the turn. To do what somebody told you to do? I got to my destination real quick, so we'll have to cut this conversation. But the whole purpose of this conversation was just to let you know that we are sometimes on assignment to do what God, Mother, Father, Universe has designed for us to do. And it is to help us and help others. And even though the assignment that you're on might be for somebody else, it will also help you too in the long run, because everything is a life learning lesson. And even though you went through trials and tribulations, you overcome some things, there could be something that you missed, something that is still a little bit in your system that you need to get out. But because of my time, I'm going to cut this conversation. Hopefully it'll come back up again. If not, it's something to think about. So this is some food for can't get it out. But this is some food for thought, a cup of conversation. Understand that we are sometimes on assignment, and the situation that we're in could be something that they prayed for, or someone, or if we're with someone, it could be there for to teach something for you or for them. So seek guidance, spend some time, meditate with God and yourself, quietness, listen to God, ask God, is this someone for me? Is this an assignment? What is it that I'm supposed to learn from this situation? How is it going to help me? How can I help them? And give me the assurance and the confidence and the confirmation to know that I'm in the right place at the right time, that I'm doing what it is that you asked me to do, or if this is an assignment. And to give me the time frame to know not to overstay, but to stay just enough to do what I have to get done. So have a wonderful day. I hope this is helpful. Until next time, peace.